John, okay, you can proceed with.
Okay, sir. Okay. So, good evening, everyone. One all present here. A warm welcome to all the respected speakers, faculty members, students, and volunteers participating from all across the world. I'm John Sir Thomas, and it's my pleasure to be the host of today's IGEN Energathon 2026, a pre-marathon live. First of all, thank you all for joining us today in this wonderful event. In today's session, it's a warm up for the real marathon. Like, just think of it like a trailer before a blockbuster movie. Except today, everyone here are part of the crew. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the session. So let's begin with a small, cute welcome address from Miss Saranya from the co-coordinator team of Energathon 2026.
Thank you, John. I'll take over from right now. Okay, good evening to all. I'm Saranya. I'm the communication coordinator for IGEN Energathon. I will be giving you the welcome note. On behalf of the IGEN Energathon 2026 team, I extend a heartfelt welcome to all participants joining this global continental energy action pre-marathon live session. Today's 3-hour pre-marathon marks a beginning of our collective journey towards the energy without borders for a sustainable communities together. Across 5 continents, we unite under one mission, advancing to a clean energy solution that empowers community and safeguard our planet's future. Your presence here reflects a shared commitment to innovation, collaboration, and sustainability. As we embark on this session, let us embrace the spirit of our global partnership and set stage for the 36-hour marathon that will amplify our vision of a clean, cleaner, greener tomorrow. I sincerely welcome the President and Vice President of our IGEN Energathon, Ramesh sir and Balamurugan sir, and the Coordinator Chair Rangarajan sir. The URI Global session will be taken over by Fariza ma'am, Dr. Fariza ma'am and team. The Indian Special Energy session will be taken over by Dr. Zahira ma'am and team. The Africa session will be taken over by Dr. Durga Devi ma'am and team. The European session will be taken over by Dr. Israt Mishra, Meera Mishrana and team. The American session will be taken over by Dr. Sugasini ma'am and team. The Australian session will be taken over by Dr. Selvaraj and team. The Asian continent will be taken over by Dr. Balakrishna and team. The global green partner will be taken over by Dr. Madan Kumar and team. And the final thing, SDG 4 Energy Global Assembly will be taken over by Dr. Kavita and team. We'll all look forward to your active engagement and valuable insights as we move on to together for a clean energy future. Let's move
Thank
on
you,
to the
Saranya, for a wonderful warm welcome in this cold climate. So, without any further delay, I'd like to invite Dr. L. Ramesh, sir, President of IGEN, and Dr. A. Balaji, sir, Vice President of IGEN, for an opening remark for today's session. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, John. So it was very happy note. We are waiting for our Energathon 2026, non-stop 26 hours marathon. So today we all gathered here for a
Sir, your voice is very feeble, sir.
okay. So today now okay, Bala. Hello.
Yes, sir. Perfect, sir.
Okay. So very happy that today we all are gathered here for a very big moment, that is a pre-marathon live IGEN Energathon 2026. It was very happy note. So volunteer together we can able to achieve a good uh, thing for the society. So this is Dr. Ramesh, President of the Institution of Green Engineers. Good evening to all. So the people across the globe, those who are connected today, the volunteers, the staff members, speakers around the world, green partners. So I would like to invite you all to be part of our IGEN Energathon 2026. I would like to welcome you all to the pre-marathon live. So what will the present world is currently facing a lot of challenging issues. One of the greatest challenges in human history is climate change. We all are talking about increasing energy demand, extreme weather events, which we all able to feel that energy inequality, rapid urbanization, and the urgent need to achieve the sustainable development goal before 2030. So how we can able to achieve this? We can 169 goals. Through that 169 goals, this energy play a very big role to achieve all to support to achieve the targets of SDGs. So these challenges cannot be solved by government alone. So we have to together, that is universities, industries, researchers, innovators, and as a community, as a society, we all has to be together. That is the exactly why the IGEN is here and IGEN Energathon was formulated. So this is formulated and this is the fifth edition, IGEN Energathon 2026. Presently, it is a 26 hours non-stop global continental 5 continental energy action marathon on the theme energy without border for sustainable communities. Yes, the only possible solution which IGEN proposes is the energy without border for sustainable communities. Then there is very easily we can able to transfer the energy from one country to another country without any issues, without any problems. So this is the problem. So during the next few days, thousands of people from universities and institutions or industry will going to join with us for our Energathon to discuss about the renewable energy, smart grid, hydrogen, artificial intelligence, public policies, youth leadership. So this is not actually a academic marathon. It is a marathon of ideas, marathon of collaboration, marathon of innovation, marathon of humanity, like a continued people connecting together, experts connecting together, volunteers connecting together, all are together. We are for a common cause is energy without border for sustainable communities. That is the only solution. So what believe that one this is another thing. Lot of students going to gather a lot of energy knowledge. So that we are calling it as IGEN Energy Legacy Recognition. So that is the recognition which we are planning. So today pre-marathon live, as a participants, what you all are going to view from all our very strong volunteers. Next 3 hours, the particular session we made it into the total 26 hour we made it into 9 sessions. This 9 session, what all going to happen inside our Energathon organizers are going to present it to you today. And I would like to give a special appreciation to the IGEN Energathon 2026 volunteering team, because we begin today's program and this very happiness appreciation for all. Why? Because these IGEN volunteers are not just the heartbeat of our organization, they are the energy behind every success. So their selfish dedication, tireless service, thousands of young people, staff, particularly staff members and students, they laid the foundation for the sustainable legacy. So I would like to extend my heartfelt appreciation to every active volunteers who worked tirelessly to make IGEN Energathon a reality. Most of you attended 21 planning meeting and selfishly dedicated more than 100 hours of volunteering service to this historic global initiative. So organizing a 26 hours global marathon across 5 continents is no ordinary task. It is a very pakka planning has to be there. Each sessions we have the session heads. These session heads across the country all are there from north, south, all people are here. So today we all fully energized with this Energathon, official Energathon program schedule book we had launched today. And tomorrow we are going to give the complete speaker database profile book we are going to launch. So this is what, so the complete model, the end of the program, what we are going to do. So the recommendations which we are going to receive from this each session, we are going to convert that as the IGEN white paper. This white paper will give you the clear policy document for energy without border for sustainable community. So on behalf of Institution of Green Engineers, I sincerely thank every volunteer, student ambassador, faculty ambassador, organizing committee and partner institution to take part in this session. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir. I would like to invite Dr. Balakrishnan Balabrahman to address the webinar.
So good evening to one and all. So all the very best to all the volunteers who have joined together. So it's a great program for IGEN. So IGEN, as it is an international presence organization where we just work on for many such activities, but still we just want to propagate that energy. So Energathon is one such activity where the marathon, the 26 hours, as the president has rightly pointed out, that the energy level of all these youngsters, volunteers, that is making it more energetic. Also, the energy, the goal for it. Energy is need of the hour, and it should be available for every organism as well as the ecosystem. So because without energy we can't work. So that is very much important. So the energy need to be conserved. It cannot be saved. So in such aspect, we are just not educating everyone means that would be an issue for us. So IGEN take it as a pride. So we work together to ensure it that all the people are being taught with the process. So like a process management need to be adhered, right? So that is the value that is being put as a marathon. In this marathon, so we are working 24 hours. So that means to say that 26 hours means it is 24 hours, 2 days. So the planning and execution is very much important. So as everything is being planned, we also have a redundant plan. So as we have discussed it. So the students, the professors, and the volunteers who are put up in different places, they are in tandem work together. So this itself, it is going to be an organization level of business value. So that is also be there. And also self-discipline also to be adhered, because this is going to be the methodology for adopting any such things, because it is within the time frame. So if you miss out something, it would be a mess up for the entire showcasing. So that's why the planning and execution is very much important. This Energathon ensure that all the kids who are joined together to make the program most successful one is a planned activity, and which would be also give you a very much experience. And in our entire life, we would say that this Energathon made me to be a greatest leader of this nation, and that is the objective that we are taking up with this program. So Energathon 2026 is going to be for 26 hours connecting the 5 continents. That is the dream that has been put up today. And that is also been achieved by all the volunteers, making sure that the leaders of that particular continent has been accepted, and they are also given the time schedule. So because it is 24 hours means the world is rotating like anything, and the time schedule means it is night for someone, day for someone. That schedule also to be adhered, and the speakers with their portfolio, so they are going to deliver means, so the thought process of their nation with respect to something is being added up, because the petrol blended with ethanol is a policy which is being added in Brazil for much of the years. But today, India is talking about it for a 20% blending means. This is a new thought process for India, might be not the other part of the world. So that continent is going to put forth this knowledge base that is going to be knowledge sharing. It's a pooling of more informations that is going to happen. So I wish all the best for all the volunteers who have worked in the background and to make the program most successful. And I wish this program should be the benchmark again. This is going to be again benchmark, because the planning and execution is of such kind, and this is going to set another record. A record holder alone make his own, beat his own record. So the same way, this Energathon 2026 is also going to be the most successful program, and this could be the again recorded with the World Book of Record, Asia Book of Record, and yeah, whatever records that is going to available. But it is a personal record for all the individuals, because the personality development is going to happen through this Energathon. So this volunteer is going to make sure that you are becoming a leader. So that is the wishes that we are going to provide from IGEN. So, and the certificates and other things would be an endorsement for it. So I wish all the very best to all the volunteers who are here as professors, teachers, the kids who are joined together, the college going kids as well as school going kids are there. So all the people are jointly working together for the common success. Energathon 2026 would be recorded in United Nations, and this would be benchmark for everything. So thank you so much for the opportunity, and I wish all the best for all the endeavors.
Thank you, Bala. Thank you. And so before proceeding, I would like to invite all our volunteers, organizers to switch on the video. We will have your group photo. Then we will start the. So I invite all, please switch on the video. If you can able to switch on the video, possible is good. John, you can also. Oh. Hope all joined. Any more? Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. All time.
Okay, okay, thank you everyone. Thank you. Thanks, Sir Amit, Dr. Amit, sir, all the Bharat sir, for the instructions. Before moving to the next starting part, I would like to mental objective for you.
John, you're breaking.
John, your voice is some issue. You can talk again.
Am I audible now, sir?
Oh, yes.
Yes. Okay, so I would like to thank Dr. Ramisa and Dr. Balamurugan sir for the inspiring words. I would like to invite Sir Nilesh Narayan Prasad for a few words about this event.
Nilesh sir, welcome sir. Your thought process on.
Good evening. Good evening to all. Honorable President Dr. Ramesh, IGN, distinguished personalities, Excellency, galaxy of scholars, academicians, professors, expert, industry expert, representative of different organizations, associations, researchers, research scholars, students, and my dear colleague. And really, it's a great moment. Thankful to IGEN to organize such an event. We will talk about the Sustainable Development Goal, mainly focusing upon the SDG 7, that is highly related to the affordable energy, affordable and clean energy, that refers to the affordable and clean energy SDG 7s. Actually, that is the India session, that is the pre-conference of India session. That's my focus would be on the India's contribution of our country, India, great India, to the SDG mission, Sustainable Development Goal missions. Actually, it's the programs launched by the United Nations. As per the United Nations Development Programs, UNDP, energy, focusing on energy, energy is the golden thread that connects economical growth, social equity, and environmental sustainability. It refers to the economic growth. If you consider the ideology of this UNDP, it also refers to the social equity and social equity as well as the environmental sustainability. It means it has the connection with SDG 13. SDG 13, that is the climatics for the sustainable environment. It has the connection association with the SDG 14 also. SDG 15 also. It means life below land, life below water, life on land, respectively. So we consider about the energy, that is the clean energy, that is the SDG 7 goal. So as per the ideology of the United Nations Development Programs, UNDP, that is the SDG 7, it connects almost all remarkable and other SDG goals. That is the point. As far as the India is concerned, as per the data of the Niti Aayog government of India, now that's India has the score. Niti Aayog score is 96 out of the 100. In 2018, it was only the 51. As per the data of Niti Aayog in 2018, it was only 51. Now we notice the score has reached 96 out of 100. And it's the best performing goal. SDG 7 has been considered, as per the Niti Aayog, that is the report, SDG 7 is the best performing goal out of the 17 goals. That is point is to be noted in context of India. That SDG 7 is the best performing goal out of the 17 goals. As far as the score is concerned, that is that as per the data of Niti Aayog, it has reached to 96 out of the 100. It means it's the great accomplishment. As far as the energy is concerned, that is the goal 7 is concerned, we have accomplished. That means on the driving seat as far as the all SDG goals are concerned. Best performing goal, it means it's got the driving seat leading in the all SDG programs. SDG 7, not only this, overall, if you consider about the overall performance and contribution of India, India has the 94th positions out of 160 countries that was considered for the collection of data. And 94th, and its score is 68, almost 60, 68 point something. That means the approximately, that is the 68. That is also remarkable. And what are the hindrances in the way of getting the rest 32%? If you get the score 68%, score is overall. I am talking about the overall. At first, I had given the ideas and the data for only the SDG 7, focusing, emphasizing upon the SDG 7. That was the data released by the Niti Aayog. And now I am saying about the overall performance is concerned, that is the data. Our position is 94th out of, that is the 167 countries which were put on the record for making that is the score and making that is the comparison for that. So it means now that is the score is overall score is 68%. Now question rises, what are the loopholes? What are the hindrances in the way of the accomplishment of the objective of United Nations? Why you are not getting the rest 32%? Why there is a score of the 68% only? What are the hindrances? What are the impediments? What are the obstacles? What are the challenges we are facing for getting the rest 32% in positive way to convert the 68% into 100%? It's the 15-year programs. 11, I expect 11 years have been passed. We are passing through the 26, and we have only for the 4 years in our hand for the completion of this mission. It means the mission 2030 launched by the United Nations. So challenges like that, actually we lack the resources in remote areas. Still now, in remote areas, where a large sections of the villagers and the people of India, citizens of India are living, nowadays, still now they are using the traditional methods, sources of energy. If we will use the traditional methods, not adopt the renewable energy and that is the sustainable energy sources, you cannot achieve the missions of the United Nations. We cannot provide the sustainable environment to the generation to come. We cannot transfer the legacy of hope to the next generations if you adopt the traditional methods of source of energy. Still now in the villages, remote area, they are using the sources like the coal and the traditional sources for getting the fire, for getting the energy and etc. That's the great challenge. We have to make the aware, mainly in the remote areas, and we have to provide the alternative resources also so that they can be put in the main chain, mainstream of this goal, this mission. That is the so we have to make the aware programs should be launched. We have to carry a series of the events, series of the programs. Instead of this, in addition to this, we have to provide the resources, assistance in resources also. They should be put in the main streams of the schemes launched by the government. A chain of the schemes have been launched by the government, state government, and the central government of our India. But a large section of the villagers and persons living in the remote areas are not aware about that. If they are not aware, there is a question mark for availing the facility, availing the that is the consequences and that is the benefits, advantages of the schemes of the programs. So in first step, they must be aware about that. So we have to, on the behalf of the IGN, I make sure that we will launch the programs for the remote areas also. Person who are living in the remote areas, person living where we are have not, where people and persons are not aware about this schemes of the government. Various schemes have been launched. Various sources of the renewable energy have been launched by the government, but they are not aware. So on the platform of the IGN, we announced that in the near future, we will approach the remote areas where the person are not aware about that, about the programs, schemes of the government, and they will be also provided the assistance in terms of contributions, awareness programs. If they need, there would be the appointment of the volunteers also, leader also, to lead the program, to lead the mission, to get the achieve, to accomplish the mission of the sustainable goals. Energy, that is the foundation of it, just a foundations, that is also related to the innovative education system. There are a chain of the students who are joined here, assembled here for getting that is the concept and ideology and the objectives, clear concept of the objectives of United Nations. I have one thing, you have to adopt the innovative education practices. If you want to achieve the sustainable goal, I am not talking only about my focus is the HDG 7, but all are interlinked. So innovative education practices should be adopted in your education system for the accomplishment of the sustainable goal. For sustainable goal, in case of the energy, that is the best performing goal out of the 17 goals. That is the very matter of being happy. And but we have to think the other goals also. The innovative education practices, it means we have to get the education having the pragmatic approach. We have to get the education having the pragmatic approach. It means what we know that must be applicable practically. You should get the knowledge by carrying the project work. We have to carry the project work, not only getting the education by studying the bookish knowledge and by studying and attending the class and by facing the examination and getting the degree and going into the college and the university. For that, we have to adopt the pragmatic approach. It means we have to pass through the practical knowledge. we have to carry the project work. There we'll find the problems and not try to find the answers and solutions of those problems which appear suddenly at the time of the execution of your project, execution of your plans. Accordingly, actually, we are using the traditional sources of energy that is harmful for the environment. We are facing the greenhouse effect problems. We are facing the chlorofluorocarbon problems. There is the destruction in the that is the ozone layer also. So many problems. In the short period of time, I cannot explain it. But whenever I will get the time, I will explain each and every topic. I have been working on the sustainable development project, being the partner and being the co-project director of the United Nations for the having the association with the various organizations also. So I will put the aware program for that in the future. So energy, just I have given ideas about that. It is that is the SDG 7 on the driving seat. Driving seat leading to all other 16. Okay, actually, I think technical problems, there was disconnection due to the technical problem, maybe, but it's continue. So in brief, I have that's the 5 or 6 minutes I have been suggested to take for that for the. So in brief, you can say SDG 7 is on the driving seat and leading the all other 16 goals, and we have to maintain it. That means consistency should be maintained. We have the 4 years, rest 4 years for the completion, for the accomplishment of the objective of United Nations. So every action counts. Let's multiply our impact. Every action counts. Don't think it is a small contribution, a big contribution. Every action counts. Let's multiply our impact. For this, for these words in this session, I conclude it and thankful to IGEN once again and galaxy of scholars who have given opportunity to say something for that. Thank you to all.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your words of wisdom and those inspiring words. So, without any delay, I would like to go to my favorite part since I don't have to introduce myself. So, I'm going to take you to the complete overview of IGEN Energathon 2026, which includes what was going to happen in that 26 hours of global marathon. So, I would like to present the agenda sheet. Okay, hope it's visible for everyone. Is it?
Yes, it is visible, John.
Okay, okay. So, yeah, thank you for the confirmation. So, yeah, so we heard a vision about IGEN Energathon 2026 from Nilesh sir. Of course, he mostly explained everything of it. So I will just give about the agenda sheet about what's going to happen in that 26 hours. So it's a 26 hours non-stop global event where it's going to bring together experts, academicians, industrial leaders, and policymakers all across the world, not just world from across 5 continents to be very, very specific. So they are going to talk about the topic Energy Without Borders for Sustainable Communities. And this journey will begin on August 7th at 3 p.m. according to Indian Standard Times. So which it will be followed by the let me just zoom. Okay, it will be followed by the global inaugural ceremony, which will be conducted by, of course, we'll have some esteemed chief guest. I think we'll just keep it a secret for now as the book is not released, but still we have released in Instagram. So do check it out. And after the grand inaugural ceremony and the inauguration of the Energathon 2026, from 4 o'clock, we will have the main session. For starters, we will have the URI Global Session 2026, where they'll be focusing on energy without borders, interfaith unity for sustainable communities.
From 5 o'clock to 7 o'clock, we move on to the India Special Energy session, focusing on India's roadmap towards SDG 7 and net zero future. As the evening goes on, the marathon travels outside India. So we'll be moving on to African continents where we'll be having specialized speakers from Africa. And it's going to be a 3 hour session, which is from 7 o'clock to 10 o'clock, which will be conducted by the team. And then from Africa, we'll be moving on to Europe. From 10 o'clock to 1 o'clock, we'll have the IGEN Europe Clean Green Transition Assembly 2026. From Europe, we'll be going back to America. We'll be traveling really faster, guys. So you have to keep a track on it. Better be, restless, because it's going to be an absolutely killer event. And please don't get tired of that. Okay. So we'll be having the American Smart Energy Transformation Assembly from 1 o'clock to 4 o'clock at night. Okay. I know many will sleep, but keep your coffees ready, probably like 1 or 2 mugs. So it's going to be an interesting event. From 4 o'clock to 7 o'clock, which will be the time I wake up for my colleges. So we'll be having a session from Australia on Climate Resilient Energy Assembly 2026. From 7 o'clock to 10 o'clock, which will be the breakfast time, where we'll be having the main session of IGEN Asia Sustainable Energy Transition Assembly 2026. So since the day has started, which will be like August 8, 10 o'clock, we'll have the youth energy, where, one second, let me just move down. Okay. So we'll be having the Youth Energy and Climate Change Policy Pitch 2026, where it'll be like for an hour, and many youngsters from all across India will come and present it. So after that, from 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock, we'll be hosting the SDG for Energy Global Assembly 2026, and followed by SDG Global Green Action Recommendation 2026 from 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock, where we'll be like expecting from the URI Corporation Circle from over 120 countries. It's not just few numbers, it's 120 countries. So it's going to be a great session. And from 4 o'clock to 5 o'clock, we will conclude with the white paper recommendation and the validatory ceremony. So in over 26 hours, we will not be like focusing on 1 or 2 countries. It's 5 continents. Okay, 5 continents with global experts promote innovation and strengthen partnership, where we'll be working together with the practical solution for a sustainable energy future. So I would like to say, like, it's not just like conference. It's a global platform where many speakers and many innovators will be coming together to share their knowledge with you all. Okay. So on behalf of the organizing team, I would like to invite each one of you to be the part of the incredible journey of making the IGEN Energathon 2026 a truly memorable one. So as for starters, I would like to just give a few bit of advice. Like, since it's going to be a 26 hours global conference, we'll be like having a bit of breaks between like 2 minutes since the transition time. So be ready with your coffees, probably have some snacks. And in that session, you can ask doubts, and which will be cleared at the end of the main conference, probably like the 8th, since I think we'll be allocating time for that. We'll be having a half an hour query session to all the speakers. So that's all for now. And I would not like to waste time. So we'll be moving on to the main now. Okay. So we'll have the heads of the session. We'll be having all the sessions like which I just mentioned now. They'll be presenting you all like what's going to happen in that 3 hours or 1 hour or 2 hour session in short, in brief. And I think speakers has been announced. So do check it out on Insta. Okay. So like without any further delay, I would like to invite the URI session. May I invite Dr. F. Fariza ma'am and team to present what's going to happen in their event. Dr. Fariza ma'am.
Everyone, I'm Priyadashini, a second year biomedical engineering student, and I'm honored to be for the upcoming URI sessions in Energathon 2026. The theme for the session is URI Global Session 2026, Energy Without Borders, Interfaith Unity for Sustainable Communities, to do held on 7th of 2026 between 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. IST. On August 7th, I will be hosting and coordinating the URI session. The session will include speakers who will share their valuable insights on the given theme. I will begin session by welcoming all guest speakers and participants. Then I will invite Dr. F. Fariza ma'am to deliver the welcome address. Following the welcome address, 5 speakers will present their respective sessions. After speaker sessions, Dr. S. Nagarajan sir will deliver the vote of thanks, followed by the closing remarks to conclude the session. Now I call upon Dr. F. Fariza ma'am for a complete program schedule for 7th August 2026. Thank you.
Thank you, Priyadarshini. Am I audible?
Yes, madam. Yes, madam. Audible.
Yeah. Will you please allow me to share my screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Is my screen visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Good evening to everyone. Good evening, distinguished guests, respected URI leaders, corporation circle representatives, faculty members, dear students and friends joining from different parts of the world. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome each one of you to the URI Global Session 2026 organized at the part of Energathon 2026. And the theme of the session will be Energy Without Borders, Interfaith Unity for Sustainable Communities. The session is more about energy, which is more than electricity. It is hope, development, equality, and a bridge that connects community across cultures and nation. Today's session brings together global leaders who are going to work towards peace, sustainability, and climate justice through the United Religions Initiative. On behalf of Energathon 2026, I warmly welcome you all for this session. We are an organizing team. The global session has been made possible through the collaborative efforts of our organizing team. I am honored to serve as the faculty organizer representing the URICC IGEN with Chair Green Circle. And I will sincerely acknowledge my co-organizer, Dr. Nagarajan S. from Bahirdar University, Ethiopia, for his continuous support and collaboration. I also appreciate the dedication of our student organizer, Ms. Ranita Saffron and Ms. Priyadarshini, whose enthusiasm and commitment have greatly contributed to the successful coordination of this event. I thank the entire organizing team for their hard work and dedication. So we are going to have a session on 7th of August from 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. IST, with the session title being URI Global Session 2026, Energy Without Border, Interfaith Unity for Sustainable Communities. This features an exceptional lineup of distinguished international speakers representing different regions of the United Religions Initiative. Each speaker brings unique experience and perspectives on interfaith collaboration, sustainable energy, climate justice, youth leadership, and community development. Throughout the 1 hour of the session, we will hear inspiring ideas that demonstrate how local initiatives can contribute to global sustainable development and peaceful coexistence. I encourage everyone actively listening, reflect, and engage with the valuable insight that our speakers will be sharing. The first speaker of the day will be Professor Dr. Abraham Karikam, the former Secretary General of URI Asia. His remarkable contribution to interfaith dialogue and peace building have inspired communities throughout the regions. He will be delivering the inaugural address of the URI Global Session. I will be welcoming Abraham Karikam, sir. Sir will do his presentation from 4:05 to 4:15 p.m. IST. The next speaker for the session will be Ms. Maria Crospe. She is the Director of Growth, Learning and Impact and Latin American Regional Coordinator of URI. She will share her valuable perspectives on building sustainable communities through URI Global Circles. Her experience in strengthening communities through global leadership has inspired many initiatives worldwide. I'll be welcoming Maria Crespo ma'am, and she'll be doing her presentation from 4:15 p.m. to 4:25 p.m. IST. The next speaker will be Dr. Emmanuel Ande, and he'll be representing West Africa Regional Coordinator from the URI, United Religions Initiative, and he'll be focusing on the topic URI Corporation Circles, driving local partnership for energy equity and climate justice. And he will be presenting us between 4:25 p.m. to 4:35 p.m. IST. The next speaker for the session will be Mr. Shah Ali Amar Faruqi. He is an individual member of the United Religions Initiative and he is a youth speaker. He is going to talk on the topic URA Global Youth Leadership for Peace, Justice and Climate Action. Youth leadership plays a crucial role in addressing today's global challenges, and we look forward to hearing his inspiring thoughts. He will be doing his presentation from 4:35 p.m. to 4:45 p.m. IST. The next speaker will be Ms. Despina Novembe, and she is representing the Regional Coordinator for Africa, Great Lakes, and URA Global Women's Lead. And she is going to speak on the topic Driving Climate Justice through Energy Equity, the Power of Local Collaboration. Her leadership in empowering communities and promoting sustainable development makes her an inspiring voice for the day's discussion. She will be doing her presentation from 4:45 to 4:55 p.m. And finally, I will be thanking all the members who have joined with respect to United Religions Initiative. I'll also thank our organizing committee, faculty members, student coordinators, and every participant who had joined us from different parts of the country. Let us continue working towards a future where peace, climate justice, and sustainable energy remains a global priorities. Now, I will be calling upon Dr. S. Nagarajan sir, Professor, Faculty of Mechanical and Industrial Engineering, Bahirdar Institute of Technology, Bahirdar University, Ethiopia, to deliver the oath of thanks. Over to Dr. S. Nagarajan sir.
Good evening, madam. Good evening, madam. Thanks. I am Dr. Nagarajan, Professor, Faculty of Mechanical Industrial Engineering at Bahirdar Institute of Technology, Bahirdar University, Ethiopia. Thanks for this opportunity for this organizing team of the IGEN Energathon. I also special thanks to Dr. Ramesh, President of Green Energy, and also the organizing team. So my role is to give the vote of thanks on the session 7th August 2026 from 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. So there will be a total 5 speakers. I think Madam already told all the 5 speakers. Anyway, I will tell the 5 speakers. Dr. Abraham Karthigayam and Miss Maria Crespo from Argentina and Dr. Emmanuel Ando from Nigeria, Miss Despina Nevembe from Uganda and Shah Ali Amar Faruqi from Pakistan. I will thank after the session. I will give the thanks, vote of thanks, and also I thank Mr. Parisa Badam. He explained everything, what are the things going to happen on the day, and I also thank Mr. Priyadarshini moderator, and also thanks for all. Thank you, madam. Thanks, sir. That's all. Parisa madam. Parisa madam.
Yes, sir.
Thanks,
Yes,
madam.
yes. Yes,
Okay,
sir.
madam.
Over to John. This is about the glimpse of URA Global Session, which is to be held on 7th August 2026.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you, Fariza. Thank you, Fariza ma'am and team. So we'll be moving on to the Indian session, Indian Special Energy session. May I invite Dr. Zahira ma'am and team to present their session about?
Yeah. Can you able to hear me, John?
Yes, ma'am, loud and clear.
Yeah, okay. So very good evening to all. So we are here for India towards SDG and net zero future. So I will be sharing the poster. visible?
Yes, ma'am. It's visible.
Yes, ma'am, visible, ma'am.
So,
Ma'am, put it in the full
we are-
screen, ma'am.
just a minute.
Yes, ma'am.
So this is the plan. By Friday 7th, we are going to be on board for a special energy session, that is India's roadmap towards SDG 7 and net zero future. So for this, myself, Dr. R. Zahira, IGEN head for Energy 99, and Dr. D. Lakshmi ma'am, head for Energy Club, NSAVE Club, going to host this session. So it is on 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. on Friday 7th. So we planned 3 sessions for 2 hours. So first session will be an expert session. In that we will be having a moderator, Professor Nilesh sir. So just now he has completed his speech. So he is a Global Director of Education, ITA UK, National President, CSTA USA, and founder of International Teachers Association of India. Followed by, we are having 2 speakers. One is academician and one is industrialist. So first, Dr. Subhash Brahmapat. He is a VC, Vice Chancellor of Sardar Vallabhai Patel Global University from Ahmedabad. And as an industrialist, we are having Dr. Chandran Vinod Kumar sir. He is a president of Supply Chain Leaders Forum, CHSL. And next, we'll be having a TNB expert session and followed by a few discussion sessions, which is carried out by Professor Nilesh sir. And second session, we have planned as a startup session. So for startup session, best guest is our Dr. E. Bhaskaran sir. So he is a joint director and also he is in the startup India session. Followed by, we are having 2 startups, Dr. Sivagami Sundari from Sivanox Technology and Dr. Nanda Kishore from Technical Head Vayu Mitra. So Lakshmi ma'am, can you explain about the youth session?
Thank you, ma'am.
I will stop sharing. So hand over to Lakshmi ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Before going in to our topic, we are in our India is in the journey of pursuing the sustainable development goals, and India has made a significant process in achieving the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals (SDG) since adopting this in the agenda in 2015. This is to be achieved in 2030. So, guided by the principle people, planet, prosperity, peace, and partnership, our country has integrated the SDG into its National Development Strategy through the leadership of Niti Aayog and the SDG India Index. Major achievements include the sustainable reduction in multidimensional poverty, improved food security, better health care and education, enhanced sanitation through Switch Bharat mission, universal household electrification, rapid growth in renewable energy, particularly solar power, and India has also strengthened its commitment towards a climate action by reducing the emission intensity and by increasing the electrical generation from non-fossil fuel resources. While challenges such as rapid urbanization, financial needs, and balancing the economic growth with the environmental conservation remain, our India continues to pursue sustainable development through its Viksit Bharat 2047 vision. The country's progress demonstrates that effective policies, technological innovation, and collective participation can drive inclusive growth while protecting the environment. India's SDG journey reflects its commitment to building a resilient, sustainable, and prosperous future to all. So, with this brief introduction about our goal, let me move on to the third session, youth speaker session. The session will be moderated by Alsa Khan ma'am. 1 second. And the youth speakers are Ayum Kalam, Ajay Bakhar, and Nurat Naisir Kwais, and 4 students from Farooq, Shima, Fatima, Syed Khaja. So with this information, she will be Afsa Khan madam will be moderating the session from 6:30 to 7 p.m. of our session 2. Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you, ma'am. Thanks for. Yes, sir. Hand over to John. You can proceed, John. That's all about our session.
Okay. Thank you, Zaira ma'am and team. So yeah, let's move to the other continent. So it's going to be an African session. So I'd like to invite Dr. R. Durgadevi ma'am and team to present about the session.
Thank you, John. Good evening to all the moderators, panelists, and students participants who have joined here. It is my great pleasure to welcome you to the Africa Continental Energy Access Assembly 2026, held as a part of IGEN Energathon 2026 Global 5-Continent SDG4 Action Marathon. John, shall I share the screen?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You can.
But it's showing that you cannot start screen share while other participant is sharing.
Ma'am, it's visible, ma'am.
No, this is somebody's screen, I think so. Isakiyappan's screen has been visible.
Wait, ma'am. Let me stop the sharing.
It's me. I have shared.
Yes, ma'am. You can. Ma'am, you can share now.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Where the screen is visible now?
Yes, ma'am. It's visible, ma'am.
Yeah. So coming back to our IGEN Energathon, it's a global initiative that brings together experts, policymakers, researchers, and industry leaders and young innovators to promote sustainable energy solutions. And this year, it's a special edition of Earth Day event focusing on collaboration across 5 continents to accelerate progress towards SDG 7 on affordable and clean energy. Why Africa is since Africa today, more than 600 million people in Africa still live without reliable electricity. Still, children are learning under kerosene lamps. Hospitals struggle to provide emergency care, and businesses are still under growth. And communities are being trapped in cycles of poverty. This darkness is after the sunset is not a choice; it's a daily reality. The challenge is not the lack of energy resources; it's the lack of access, investment, collaboration, and sustainable implementation. Where Africa has immense renewable energy potential, and millions still lack of access to reliable electricity. That is why the theme of this conference is Energy Without Borders for Sustainable Communities. It's more than a title, it's a vision for Africa's future. Now, about this theme, clean energy everywhere for everyone. The theme emphasizes that clean energy should be accessible to everyone, regardless of geography or economic status. This could be achieved only when governments, academia, industry, and local communities work together to provide affordable, reliable, and clean energy for all. And Africa's Vision 2030 is about where every individual and community has access to affordable, reliable, and clean energy, driving inclusive growth, climate resilience, and a prosperous future for all. This could be achieved by priorities given to decentralized renewable energy sources, climate resilient infrastructure, smart grids and digital innovation, waste to energy and circular solutions, women leadership, youth empowerment and innovation, strong partnerships and collaboration. This is the theme for which we are going to discuss for this next 3 hours in our Africa Continent session. The program highlights a dynamic agenda featuring of keynote addresses, panel discussions, and interactive sessions that explore solutions for Africa's energy challenges and opportunities, where it involves a distinguished keynote speakers, engaging panel sessions, interactive sessions, and collaboration with some partnership connections which last for stronger together. And it has some youth and women empowerment sessions, which mainly focuses on energy access for all, climate resilience, rural electrification, innovation and technology, which revolves around smart grids, clean technology, and digital innovation, and women in clean energy, youth participation. Our 3-hour session starts from 7 o'clock to 10 o'clock in IST time. It starts from welcome address by me and giving an opening content, followed by opening film that is addressing the voice of Africa, where energy access challenges, rural communities, and renewable success stories will be shown in that, and followed by framing remarks by a moderator in our team, and it is followed by the keynote sessions, inaugural address, then panel discussions, which will be discussed further. Before that, we are honored to welcome an outstanding group of experts and leaders from different African countries. Their knowledge and experience in renewable energy, climate action, and sustainable agriculture, engineering, research, and community development will provide valuable insights and inspire meaningful discussions throughout today's event. Our inaugural chief guest will be Dr. Uzdinma Akujekwi Adiriji, who is the CEO of Afri Health Optonet Association, President and African Refugee Council, Chairman, Global CSOs on Climate Change, President Soxin, and President of ANCSO. He's going to give an inaugural address on powering Africa's future sustainable energy, a catalyst for UHC, climate resilience, and SDGs, which will be followed by a keynote address by Dr. Bimru Tamrat Admasu, who's a climate resilience architecture, who's a professor mechanical engineering and faculty of mechanical engineering and industrial engineering at Bahir Dar Institute of Technology, Bahir Dar University. He's going to give the title talk on keynote address on climate resilient energy systems for Africa. Followed by Prince Ajinga Justin Tani, who's a global green investment visionary, who's a roving ambassador to the 6th region of African Union. The State of Africa Diaspora sold Central and West Africa on carbon credit. And he's also founder and CEO of Union Farms of Africa. He's going to give and deliver the keynote address on mobilizing diaspora investment and innovative finance for Africa's clean energy future. Now I'd like to hand over the session to Ratna ma'am. Ratna ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Next, followed with the keynote address by Dr. Princess Navanko. She focuses mainly on smart grids and mini grids. She explains how decentralized renewable systems can bring electricity to remote communities where conventional power grids cannot reach. And then moving on to the panel discussions. So these panel discussions were followed by a youth speaker session, and then by OPME Michael Onkel, and then panel discussions. These are the heart of the conference. Instead of individual presentations, experts engage in interactive discussion covering practical solutions. So the theme for the panel 1 is Africa Energy Vision 2030. And the discussion includes universal energy access, ways to clean energy, and circular economy. Experts such as Professor Ebenezer Ajayi and the Ejikeme Patrick Nevoso and Dr. Mary Garnato share innovative approaches for converting waste into sustainable energy while promoting climate finance and policy development. Next comes the panel discussion 2. So the theme for the panel discussion 2 is empowering rural Africa. Experts including Francis Brown Taylor and Gideon Azamov discusses rural electrification, digital innovation, capacity building, and community empowerment. Their emphasis is that energy access must begin from the grassroots. And going to the panel discussion 3, the theme is from climate commitments to community impact, moderated by Mr. Florencio Dio Oluvamio, popularly called as Dr. Climate, with distinguished experts like Ms. Mulika Oyizo Florencio and Professor Chukiti Michael. The discussion emphasis inclusive leadership, climate advocacy, sustainable agriculture, community participation, showing that successful energy transition requires people, partnerships, and policy working together. The impact snapshots between the major sessions or short visual stories highlight successful renewable energy initiatives from different African communities. These 1-minute transitions remind participants that sustainable solutions are already changing lives. The voices across Africa. This inspirational session shifts the focus from discussion to action. It encourages every participant to become an ambassador for sustainable energy within their own communities. Then comes the conference concludes with Mr. Ayo Adimilawo, who's the president of RIAN, who shares a vision for affordable renewable energy across Africa before the formal vote of thanks and closing ceremony. Closing remarks. So today we had heard from engineers, economists, researchers, climate advocates, policymakers, educators, and industry leaders. Yet every speaker has carried one common message. Energy is not merely about power generation, it is about human dignity. When a village receives electricity, a child gains more time to learn. A doctor gains the ability to save lives. A farmer gains the opportunity to increase productivity. A woman entrepreneur gains the freedom to build a business. An entire community gains hope. Africa does not need sympathy. Africa needs partnerships. Africa does not lack ideas. Africa needs implementation. And every great transformation begins with one step. The first step is not building the largest power plant. It is building the strongest partnership between governments, researchers, industries, investors, communities, and young innovators. If every person attending this conference leaves with one commitment, one collaboration, or one solution to implement, then today's discussion will become tomorrow's transformation. So let us not end the conference with applause alone. Let us leave with action, because when Africa is empowered with sustainable energy, it doesn't just eliminate homes, it eliminates futures. Thank you. And this is Priya, Department of ECE, Dr. MGR University, and the team lead, African continent team lead, Dr. R. Durga Devi from BS Abdur Rahman Crescent University. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. I would like to thank Dr. Durga Devi ma'am and team for their wonderful presentation. So, without any further delay, let's move to Europe, where innovation and sustainability go hand in hand. So, may I invite Dr. Ishrat Mehra Mishra and team to present for the Europe session. Ishrat ma'am?
Yeah, please, I'm audible.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You're audible, sir.
So myself, Yuvraj, we are from European community. So on behalf of team.
So your voice is a bit feeble, sir.
Yeah. Now it's audible. Is it clear?
Yes, sir. Now it's perfect, sir.
Yes. Thank you. So on behalf of European continent team, myself and student volunteer, along with Preeta George ma'am and Vasanthi Reena ma'am, will be presenting our meeting session contents today now. So I now invite student volunteer Narasimha Priya to give you an overview of our European continent. Narasimha Priya, are you there? Hello.
You're audible, sir. Please go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. I just invited a student volunteer. Narasimha Priya. Hello. Okay, further, I will take that in. Yes. Okay. Let me share the screen.
Sir, your audio is very low, sir.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah. Now
Yeah,
it's okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay, I will share the screen now.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Yes. So this is our IGEN Energathon 2026 European Continent Clean Transition Assembly. And we have given a schedule from 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. And on an inaugural session, we'll be hosting out with our chief guest, Dr. Rania ma'am, from the Astronomy Space Society, neuroscience researcher from the Greece. And in that session, our honorable speaker will be Dr. Vasanthi Reena Williams ma'am, professor and research supervisor. We'll host the event and we'll inaugurate our chief guest. And followed by at session 2, the expert panel discussion. We'll be having our 4 speakers from various industries. First one is Dr. PKC Bose. Is a co-founder, managing director of Energy MP company, and he'll be taking on a topic how the energy will be sustaining in the resilient world. I like to share his poster now. Yes. Yeah. So on the topic of circular economy, such to biogas and biofertilizers, the new wave or green energy in India. So the session coordinator will be Dr. Rania Lama ma'am, and will be the moderator, and this topic is related to the SDG Goal 7. And followed by, we'll be welcoming our speaker from London, Ms. Adas Kaminskin, Advocacy Content and Sustainability Manager from the GDU Global Education London. And under the title, ma'am will be delivering the content on Energy Without Borders, how regulation is reshaping energy use at sea. And this will be mapped to the SDG Goal 14. And the session coordinator will be Dr. Rania ma'am. And the next expert panel speaker is Mrs. Jana Bilkin. Ma'am is a CEO of S2B Connected company from the Germany. Ma'am will be delivering the content under the title of Energy Without Borders, Building Green Business Ecosystem Through the Partnerships. And this title will be covering up all 17 partnership for goals. And this session will also be coordinated by Dr. Rania ma'am. And next, the session 3 will be by the industry professional talk. So Dr. Rohasan ma'am is a senior vice president from Low Carbon Solutions and Cardiff, Wales, United Kingdom. So ma'am will be delivering the topic on how we can build the network force from SDG 4 to 7. And it's very critical nowadays how to scale the carbon capture and the storage. So ma'am is from industry, so ma'am can deliver a clean topic on how the carbon solutions can be recovered. So I now invite upon Dr. Preeta George ma'am to explain about the session 4 and 5.
Thank you, Dr. Yuvraj sir, for briefing up first session, second session, and third session of Europe continent featured on IGEN Energathon 2026 with a strong theme on IGEN European Clean Transition Assembly 2026. Session 4 for European continent will be starting on 8/8/26, 12 a.m. to 12:15 a.m. Indian Standard Time. It is based on the theme Youth Innovations for Climate Resilient Energy Systems by our youth speaker, Dr. Edilarisi Periyadambi, Research Fellow, University of Southampton, England. Our timing will be from, already I have told you that it is from 12 to 12:15 Indian Standard Time. And she will highlight the transformative role of young innovators in developing AI-driven sustainable energy solutions that enhance climate resilience, accelerate renewable energy integration, and contribute to a cleaner, smarter, and more sustainable future. And this session will be moderated by myself, Dr. Preeta George, Professor and Dean from Dr. MGR Education and Research Institute, University. Follow this, we have our session 5, the academic session. The academic speaker, the academic session will be handled by Professor Sanjeev Kumar, and this session starts at 8/8/26, 12:16 a.m. to 12:45 a.m. And our speaker will be Professor Sanjeev Kumar, Professor of Power Electronics, University of Southeastern Norway. His academic topic will be Power Electronics in Renewable Energy Systems. And this session will be hosted by Mr. S. Yuvraj, Professor of EC, Sri Manekalla Vinayakar Engineering College, Puducherry. And session 5 will focus on cutting-edge advancements in renewable energy technologies and power electronics. So this is the 4th and 5th session, and our valedictory session will start from 12:46 a.m. to 1 a.m. And valedictory guest will be Professor Sanjeev Kumar, and this session will also be moderated by Mr. S. Yuvraj. Now may I invite Dr. Vasantirini Williams to conclude this European sessions with a brief up and a conclusion.
Thank you so much, Dr. Preeta George. Good evening, everyone. I guess I'm audible.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much. So good evening, everyone. And on behalf of the European Clean Transition Assembly 2026, under the theme Energy Without Borders, for sustainable community. I thank each one of you at IGEN for the support and motivation. Special thanks to Dr. Rania Lampu for facilitating outstanding panel of experts and our team members, Assistant Professor Yuvraj for his excellent coordination in ensuring poster preparation and scheduling. Thanks to Dr. Ramesh sir, Dr. Ishrat ma'am, Dr. Preeta George and the student volunteers for ensuring a compelling session. Looking forward, we have an outstanding panel of experts who will share their perspectives on transforming energy systems for a sustainable and resilient world on the 7th and 8th of August 2026. We have a unique opportunity to learn from leading experts who are shaping the future of sustainable energy across Europe and beyond. Looking forward to your active participation. Thank you all.
Thank you, team, for the presentation. So, looking everyone to join us for the European continent session, which is scheduled from 10 p.m. on 7th August till 8th 1 a.m. See you all, because it's an amalgamation of industry experts, academia, and youth speakers. Do join us. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. I'd like to thank the Europe continent, headed by Dr. Ishrat Mehra ma'am and team for the presentation. So now I would like to invite the American session head, Dr. V. Sugashini and team to present.
Good evening, one and all present here. Myself, Dr. J. Arulki, organizer in the American section, American continent. Can you share the slide now? Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You can, sir.
Is it viewable? The slide is viewable.
Yes, sir. It's visible, sir.
Okay. So I'll be summarizing the what are the main timings about this American continent time. That is from 1 o'clock to 4 o'clock, and the important speakers are Braken Onwin, that is the founder and president of Light Millennium Global UN Representative, a global sustainable advocate. And he'll be sharing about the talk on energies without boundaries. And next is the climate leader, an author and a speaker for Game Changer. He's the Ryan Hanges. He'll be giving an important talk about the SDG goals 7 and its importance with energy. And next is Dr. Bale Reddy. So he is a professor and academician, and he'll be giving a talk about the energy systems and its policies. Next talk will be Mr. Thomas Lawrence, the Chief Executive Officer for Environmental Activists in American continent. He will be giving a SDG goals related content. And the next speaker is Ankita Krishna, a psychologist and very much interested in sustainable development of the sustainable development goals, and is a climate change innovator, and she'll be giving a talk. And next, Shivaramu, he'll also will be guiding us about the business analytics. He's an industry person, and he'll be giving about SDG goals. And the last, our speaker will be Gutson Edmund. He's the project and program engineer of University of Ottawa, and he's a professional. And he'll be also guiding us about the Energathon, about the energies, what are the limitations and other things. Next, our team member Hema will continue about the next session. Hema.
Good evening, everyone. I'm going to speak about the first speaker, Ms. Birkan Unwar, founder president of the Light Millennium Global and an UN representative. She will deliver a session on energy without borders, discussing how renewable energy, ocean-based solutions, and sustainable technologies can address the growing energy demands of AI while supporting vulnerable communities. During this session, she will discuss how renewable energy can solve global challenge through desalination sustainable energy solution. and international collaboration, she will also explain how renewable energy can benefit developing countries and small island nations. While supporting the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, her experience working with global organizations give us a unique opportunity to understand sustainability from an international perspective. The takeaway from this session will be renewable energy innovation and global partnership together can create retirement and sustainable community across the world. And the next speaker will be Mr. Ryan Hagan, an international recognition climate leader, author, and motivational speaker. His title is about people are moving powerful more than they think. Top 10 action you can take for the planet. In this session, he will share simple but powerful action that every individual can take to protect our environment. Sometimes we think climate change is the problem only government or large organization can solve. But today's session will remind us the every small action matters. His message will be practically inspiring and suitable for everyone, especially students and young professionals who want to make a positive impact. The takeaway from the session will be every person has to power to make a difference. And together our small action can create a big impact on the planet. Thank you. I'm forwarding this conversation to Charlotte.
Good evening, everyone. This is Sarlata from Sri Manakula Vinagar Engineering College. And our next speaker is Dr. Balle Reddy, Professor of Mechanical Engineering and Energy System. Dr. Balle Reddy has been working in the field of advanced energy system for many years and has made significant contributions in renewable energy research. And his topic is Energy Without Borders. In this session, he will explain how different renewable energy sources like biomass, ocean energy, and desalination technologies can help solve future energy challenges. He will also talk about how clean energy can support AI technologies and growing infrastructure while protecting our environment. As the demand for electricity is increasing every day, it is important for us to think about smarter and cleaner energy solutions. I'm sure this session will give us many new ideas and inspire all of us to think beyond conventional energy system. The key takeaways from this session will be that advanced clean energy technologies can build a sustainable future while providing reliable energy for everyone around the world. And our next speaker is Mr. Thomas Lawrence, Chief Executive Officer of Save Wetlands International Movement and a well-known environmental activist. His session is also based on the theme of Energy Without Borders, and he will share how nature itself can become one of the biggest solutions to climate change. He will speak about wetlands, forests, biodiversity conservation, and how protecting nature help communities become stronger and more resilient. We often think technologies alone can solve climate problems, but nature also play a very important role. His work shows that protecting ecosystem is actually protecting our future. The biggest message from this session will be that when we protect nature, we protect people, communities, and future generation. Thank you all, and I'm forwarding it to Yuvraj.
Good evening, everyone. I am Yuvraj. I am from Sri Manakula Engineering College. I am going to talk about Mrs. Ankita Krishnan ma'am. Ankita Krishnan ma'am is a licensed psychologist. The topic of ma'am is about the psychology of sustainable behavior. In that, ma'am is going to cover about the understanding human behavior and improving the sustainable habits through behavioral science. Then I also she will cover the mental well-being as a foundation for environmental resilience and the inspiring communities towards a long-term sustainable lifestyle. Then, ma'am, the key takeaways from ma'am, the lasting and sustainability begins with changing mindset, empowering people, and creating community that shows positive action every day. I ensure that ma'am speech will give us a special role. Then I will talk about the guest speaker, Siva Officer, who is a business analyst in Armstrong International. The topic of sir is energy without boundary. In that, he will cover The ISA 100 values technology in industrial automation, smart monitoring of digital energy infrastructure, then digital transmission for safer and efficient operation. Let's have the industrial IoT solutions supporting sustainable energy systems. The key takeaway from the SaaS pitch is smart automation and connected technologies are reshaping industries, making global energy system more efficient, reliable, and sustainable. Thank you, and I will forward to Vignesh.
Good evening, everyone. I'm K. Vigneswaran. I'm going to talk about Hudson Edward, who is a chartered engineer and project engineer at University of Ottawa. He will be covering the SDG goals of 7, 9, and 11 from 6:10 to 6:20 for 10 minutes. He is going to talk about the topic AI-powered communication network for sustainable development and energy efficient ICT infrastructure and green networking. And he is also going to cover the global collaboration through digital innovation, where he will be telling about the communication between global innovations and smart technologies enabling resilient energy systems. The key takeaways from him is digital connectivity and sustainable engineering together to increase the smartness, greenness, and connective world. That's it. Thank you.
That's all.
Yes, sir, that's all.
Okay. Thank you, American team, for the wonderful presentation. So moving on to what we got? Okay, we got Australia session. So no jet lags. So may I invite Dr. Selvaraj and team to present their session. Selvaraj, sir. Anyone else from Australia session? Yes, Selvaraj sir is here, but okay, sir. Okay, we will come back to Australia session after this.
Yeah, may I continue? I'm Dr. Sri Parimla from Sri Ishwar Engineering College of Australia Continent. I'm working over there.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You can continue, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Good evening to one and all present over this meeting. This is Dr. Sri Parimla, Associate Professor from Sri Ishwar Engineering College. I would like to thank Dr. Selvaraj sir for his motivation and Dr. Miller Jyoti sir, Head and the Sustainable Development of Sri Ishwar Engineering College as a part of IGEN Energathon 2026. I would like to introduce our guest speaker, Mr. Ram Kumar Venkatramanan, and he's speaking on the date of 8 August 2026, and our Indian time is 6 to 6:30, and the same Australian time is 10:30 to 11. And he is in the topic of emerging technologies for net zero energy systems. And he is a technology leader with over 25 years of experience designing and delivering expertise scale digital transformation solutions across the banking telecommunications. And he is a lead design and experimentations of secure cloud native platforms using AWS technologies. And he has played key roles in securing critical digital infrastructure through enterprise identity and across management solutions, including PIN identity, enabling resilient, scalable, and secure platforms that supports millions of users. And at IGEN Energathon 2026, he will explore how the artificial intelligence, digital twins, the Internet of Things, cloud computing, and the cybersecurity are shaping the future of net zero energy systems. His presentations will demonstrate why secure digital infrastructure is essential for smart grids, renewable energy integration, predictive analytics, and the next generation of sustainable energy ecosystems. And he is passionate about bridging the gap between the emerging technologies and the sustainability. He advocates for leveraging secure digital innovations to build intelligent, resilient, and future-ready infrastructures that supports the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. It will, most overall, it will cover the SDG mapping for 7, 9, 11, 12, and 13. Looking all of you for the Rampma sessions, and thank you. Thank you for this opportunity.
So good evening.
Good evening, everyone.
Is my voice audible?
Yes, sir, it's audible, sir.
Yes, Nisha madam, you please continue, ma'am.
Okay.
Nisha ma'am, you please continue your session about your session.
Everyone, the participants, faculty members, students, we are delighted to have you with us today. I am Dr. P. Nisha, Assistant Professor, Department of Electrical and Electronics Engineering, St. Joseph Institute of Technology, Chennai, and the coordinator of this session. It is my pleasure to welcome you to today's Australia Continent pre-marathon live session under the IGEN Energathon 2026 Global 5 Continent SDG 4 Energy Action Marathon. The objective of today's pre-marathon session is to provide an overview of the upcoming Australia Continent program and to highlight the importance of artificial intelligence in energy conservation. This session is designed to create awareness about the exciting technical program scheduled for the Australia continent, encourage active participation, and inspire everyone to contribute towards sustainable energy development. I am also delighted to introduce our distinguished speaker for the main Australia continent session, which will be held on 8th August 2026 from 5 a.m. to 5:30 a.m. Our guest speaker is Mr. R. Janandan, Director AI and Transformation, Ericsson Southeast Asia and Oceania. He is an accomplished technology leader with extensive expertise in artificial intelligence, digital transformation, cloud technologies, and enterprise innovations. Through his leadership at Ericsson, he has been driving AI-powered solutions that enable smarter industry, intelligent networks, and sustainable business transformation across the Asia-Pacific region. During the main session on 8th August 2026, Mr. R. Janathan will deliver an inspiring talk on how AI can support energy conservation. He will explain how artificial intelligence can improve energy efficiency, optimize energy consumption, support renewable energy integration, and contribute to building a smarter and more sustainable energy system. His valuable insights and real world experience will help us understand how AI is shaping the future of energy conservation. We warmly invite all the participants to join us on 8th August 2026 from 5 a.m. to 5:30 a.m. Don't miss the informative session where Mr. Janathan will share his valuable knowledge and practical insights on how artificial intelligence can help save energy and support a sustainable future. Thank you all for joining today's pre-marathon session. We look forward to seeing you in the Australia Continent program. We hope you enjoy the session, learn new ideas, and have a greater experience throughout the IGEN Energathon 2026. Thank you for giving an opportunity, Dr. Silvaraj sir from Dr. MGR University. Thank you and see you on 8th August 2026. Thank you and have a wonderful day. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Is my audible?
Thank you, sir.
John, thank you, ma'am. John, is my voice audible? So, myself, Dr. P. Selvaraj, head organizer for the Australia continent. So, a very pleasant good evening to one and all, respected dignitaries, distinguished speakers, faculty members, dear students. It gives me immense pleasure and a great honor to welcome you all to the pre-marathon live Australia continent, organized as a part of our global knowledge sharing initiative. On behalf of organizing committee, I extend my heartfelt greetings and warm welcome to every participant who has joined us. Today marks another important milestone in our journey of connecting experts with students, researchers, academicians, and industry professionals. This international platform has been designed to promote interdisciplinary learning and encourage innovation. So the Australia continent has always been recognized for its excellence in higher education, cutting-edge research, sustainable development initiatives, and technological innovations. We are privileged to have eminent professionals and experts from renowned university and industries who have kindly accepted our invitation to share their valuable knowledge and experiences. Australia continent has been carefully planned with series of highly relevant and contemporary technical sessions that address some of the world's most significant challenges and opportunities. I am pleased to present the session schedule for Australia continent. So we are delighted to begin with the inaugural session. Following this, an inspiring session on biosensor in healthcare by Ms. Pavitra Sambat Kumar, research scholar from the University of Queensland. Her presentation will provide valuable insight into modern biosensor technologies and their growing applications in healthcare and medical field. Following this, we have an enlightening session on renewable energy transition in Australia and Asia Pacific by Mrs. Philippa Rowland, co-chair of Religions for Peace Australia. Her talk will highlight the importance of renewable energy adoption, sustainability practice, and collaborative effort towards achieving cleaner and greener futures. So we are equally honored to welcome Mr. Jonathan, Director and AN Transform Ericsson Southeast Asia and Oceania, who will deliver an exciting presentation on how AI can support energy conservation and discover the future of intelligent sustainable energy. Our next distinguished speaker is Mr. Ram Kumar. Another unique socially impact session will be delivered by Ms. Sarovni, social entrepreneur from Australia. So the program will conclude with the validity session. So this event is not merely a sequence of lectures, it's an opportunity to exchange idea, build international collaboration, inspire innovative thinking. Thank you all. I welcome all the participants and I expect many researchers and students to participate on August 8th. The time is 4 a.m. to 7 a.m. IST. Thank you for the opportunity given to me. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, team, for the wonderful presentation. So without any further delay, let's come back to the home to Asia, the largest continent and powerhouse of innovation. So may I invite Dr. Balakrishnan sir and team to present their session. Over to you, sir.
Am I audible? Is my screen is visible to all?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You're
Yes,
audible
sir.
and it's visible, sir.
Okay. So, good day to one and all present here. I am Dr. Balakrishnan, Asia Continent Head. So, on behalf of the Asia Continent Organizing Committee, it is my great pleasure to extend a warm and heartfelt welcome to all our distinguished speakers, moderators, faculty members, students, industry experts, volunteers, partners, and participants from across Asia and around the world. So thank you for joining us for the Asia Continent Pre-Marathon Live of the IGEN Energathon 2026. Today's session is a brief but important orientation designed to familiarize everyone over here with the structure and flow of our upcoming marathon. Over the next 15 minutes, our organizing team will walk you through the complete program schedule, introducing the theme-wise of each technical session, present our distinguished moderators and speakers, and provide an overview of the exciting discussions and activities planned for the main event. So here the Asia Continental Marathon will take place on 8th of August 2026 from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. Indian Standard Time. During these 3 hours, we have carefully planned 4 thematic technical sessions, each coordinated by a dedicated faculty coordinator, guided by an experienced moderator and youth speakers representing different countries across Asia. In addition to expert talks, every session will include interactive activities and participant engagement designed to enhance learning, encourage and knowledge sharing, and provide a meaningful and memorable experience for everyone who are attending with us. So the Asia Continental Marathon has been thoughtfully designed to bring together academia, industry, researchers, innovators, policymakers, and youth leaders on a common platform to exchange ideas, share best practices among them, and promote collaborative solutions for sustainable energy development. Through expert presentations, panel discussions, interactive engagements, and networking opportunities, the marathon aims to inspire meaningful dialogue and collective action towards achieving the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. Here, particularly those related to SDG 7, that is affordable and clean energy, and connecting with SDG 11, sustainable criteria, cities and communities, SDG 12, responsible consumption and production, and SDG 13, climate action. So these 4 SDGs we are focusing on our Asia continent theme. And we hope today's orientation provides you with a clear understanding of the program and prepares you for an engaging, informative, and impactful marathon. So we encourage each of you to join the main event on time, particularly actively on with your presence, and make the most of the unique international learning and networking opportunity. So once again, thank you for being with us today. We are delighted to have you as part of the Asia Continental session of the IGEN Energathon 2026. And we look forward to welcome you to the main marathon. I request Professor Krishna, Asia Continent Faculty Coordinator, to take it further.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. First, let me confirm whether my voice is audible.
Yes, it's audible. Professor Krishna, you
Yes,
can
sir.
proceed.
Firstly, I would like to thank Balakrishnan, sir, for providing us a wonderful introduction to the vision and objectives of Asian Continental Session of IGEN Energathon 2026. Now, I will take you through the overall program schedule for our marathon so that all the participants will have a clear understanding of the flow of the event, what they can look forward on the day of the marathon. The Asian Continent Marathon has been carefully planned, a 3-hour international program, bringing together the distinguished academicians, industry professionals, researchers, policymakers, and their youth representatives from across the Asia continent. Every segment has been designed to ensure meaningful discussions, knowledge sharing sessions, active participation, and collaborative learning. All are aligned with the United Nations Sustainability Developmental Goals, particularly those related to the sustainable energy and climate action. The program will begin with the inaugural ceremony, where we officially launch the Asia Continental Session. During this segment, our distinguished inaugural speaker will share the inspiring thoughts about the leadership, global collaboration, and importance of collective action in building a sustainable future. By the Dr. Balakrishnan, sir, the Asian Continental Head. The opening session will set the tone for the entire marathon and welcome the participants from the different countries across the continent. Following by the inaugural ceremony, the marathon will continue with the 4 thematic technical sessions, each focusing on a unique dimension of sustainable energy transition in Asia. Every session has been structured to provide a balanced combination of academic excellence, industry perspectives, and the youth engagement. Each technical session will include a brief introduction of the theme, followed by the welcome address from a session moderator. Participants will then hear academic presentation, providing the research-based insights and innovative ideas related to the session topic. This will be followed by an interactive panel discussion, where representatives from the industry and youth community will share the practical experiences, challenges, and the future opportunities. At the conclusion of every session, participants will join the sustainability oath, reaffirming our collective commitment to advancing the sustainable developmental goals. To ensure the program remains engaging and energetic throughout the 3 hours marathon, we also introduced a short inspirational videos, transition activities, and interactive engagements segment between the sessions. These brief intervals will provide the participants with an opportunity to reflect, stay connected, and prepare for the next discussion while maintaining the momentum of the event. Finally, the marathon will conclude with the valedictory session where we will reflect the key outcomes and valuable insights shared throughout the program. We also recognize the contributions of distinguished speakers, moderators, organizing committee, volunteers, student coordinators, and participants who made this international initiative possible. The event will conclude with a vote of thanks, a group photograph, and official closing of the Asian Continental session of Energathon 2026. We are very confident that this thoughtfully designed program will provide enriching learning experience, encourage international collaboration, and inspire innovative ideas that contribute to a more sustainable and energy secure future of Asia. With that overview, let us now quick look at a complete program schedule and explore the exciting sessions for the marathon. Now, I would like to hand over the entire session to the Professor Kasturi Madam. Thank you.
Good evening, one and all. Myself, Kasturi, Assistant Professor from first year ENT, Dr. MGR University, Chennai. And it's my pleasure to introduce the first technical session of Asian Continent IGEN Energathon 2026. These sessions have been carefully structured to bring together academic experts, industrial professionals, and youth representatives from across Asia to exchange ideas, discuss emerging challenges, and explore strategic pathways. The sustainable energy futures, we begin our marathon, the journey with the first session of scheduled from August 8, 7 to 8 a.m. at Indian Standard Time, under the theme of Future Energy Leaders of Asia Skills, Innovations, and Entrepreneurship for Sustainable Tomorrow. Our session, first of all, our team head, Dr. Balakrishnan, to give an inaugurations, then moderator, Dr. Srividya from UAE, academic speaker, Syama Hafiz Marikar from Oman, and academic speaker Mona Savan from Lebanon, academic speaker Dr. Zeral Fernandez from Lebanon, then industry speaker Dr. Moha Shade from UAE, then industrial speaker Frank T. Shang from China, youth speaker Rayan Fernandez from India. These speakers will give innovations, the future of sustainable transformation. This session will be explore how emerging technologies, entrepreneurial initiatives, research advancement, and industry collaborations can contribute to solving energy challenges across the Asia. Our experts will discuss the role of artificial intelligence, smart energy systems, renewable technologies, sustainable business models, and youth-driven innovation to creating impactful solutions for the future. The session will highlight how technology and entrepreneurship can empower the communities, strengthen industries, and support the achievement of the Sustainable Development Goals. This session will provide a valuable insights into both the strengthening vision and innovation solutions required for Asia's sustainable energy transmission. From identifying the key challenges to exploring practical approaches, these discussions represent the collaborative spirit of IGEN Energathon 2026. and its commitment towards building the cleaner, greener, and more sustainable future. A warm welcome to all and invite all the participants, students, and all the college participants to actively participate in this session. Engage with our distinguished speaker to share your perspectives and make the most of this global platform of the learning, collaboration, and innovation. Thank you all, and thank you for guiding for us. Thank you, our head Balakrishnan, our co-coordinators, Dr. Nadia ma'am and Dr. Krishna. And thank you once again for giving these opportunities for Dr. Ramesh sir. Thank you one and all. Thank you. We'll see you on August 8th, 7 to 10 a.m., the 3 hours program. Thank you.
Okay, very good evening, one and all. And I'm Dr. K. Krishnarao, working as an assistant professor in the Department of BBA at KL University, Vijayawada. Now, it's my pleasure to introduce the session 2 of the Asian Continental Session, IGEN Energathon 2026. This session is scheduled from 8 a.m. to 8:35 a.m. Indian Standard Time, and the theme is purely upon powering Asia's sustainability, renewable energy, smart grids, and emerging technologies. It is one of the key sessions of our marathon, focusing upon how innovation and technologies are reshaping the future of energy across the India. And as the nations are going to face the challenges, climate energy, increasing the energy demand, the need for sustainable economic growth, renewable energy has become driving force in building the cleaner and more resilient future across the Asia. Countries are going to make significant investment in the solar, wind, hydroelectric, biomass, and other renewable energy. At the same time, the integration of smart grids, AI, IoT, and etc. are going to transform the particular consumed energy. During this session, I would like to invite our distinguished speakers, and the session would be started with a introduction and short video activity produced by Dr. Shanmugh Priya, and later I would like to introduce the moderator, Dr. Nadia ma'am, followed by the academic speaker, Dr. Sri Ramurthy sir, and later we are going to call the industry expert, Ms. K. Sindhu, and the youth speaker, Mr. Muhammad Rahat Shaikh, and finally, we would like to call young research speaker, Mr. M. Lohit Ishwar Reddy. And at the 8:35, we are going to take the oath, and followed by a particular followed by a oath, and the session would be going to the theme 3. Now, I would like to forward your enthusiastic participation in the session 2 to an engaging exchange of ideas that are going to inspire innovative solutions for a cleaner, smarter, and more sustainable Asia. And I would like to thank our continental head, Dr. Balakrishnan sir, and Dr. Ramesh sir, and all my faculty coordinators, Professor Kasturi ma'am, Professor Nadia ma'am, and Professor Shanmugha Priya ma'am. And I would like to thank even my student coordinators, Ms. Rosalind and Ashok Chandra, for active and timely contribution for us. Now I would like to forward the entire session to Dr. Nadia ma'am. Nadia ma'am, session is yours.
Am I audible?
Yes, Dr. Nadia, it's audible. You can proceed.
Yeah, thank you, Professor Krishna. Myself, Dr. Nadia from MGR University. I am one of the coordinator of this Asia continent. I am delighted to welcome you to the final 2 technical sessions of Asia Continental session of IGEN Energathon 2026. Our marathon continues with session 3 from 8:35 a.m. to 9:05 a.m. on the theme Asia's sustainable energy transition, opportunities, challenges, and strategic priorities. As we know, Asia is at a crucial stage in its energy transformation, but The transition towards clean and sustainable energy offers tremendous opportunities in renewable energy, technical innovations, energy efficiency, sustainable industries, and green employment. This session will provide a comprehensive perspective on the future of sustainable energy in Asia. This session involves a moderator. This moderator is Professor Kasturi from NGR University, and this session involves academic speaker Dr. Krishna Kannappa Reddy from KL University. Industry speaker is Mr. Mohammad Sharar Nafis from Bangladesh, and youth speaker is Mr. Shahid Mohammed from Kuwait. Following this, we move on to session 4 from 9:05 a.m. to 9:53 a.m. on the theme Energy for All Community-Led Solution for an Inclusive and Just Energy Transition in Asia. A sustainable energy transition can only be successful when it is inclusive and benefits every section of society. This session will focus on how communities, educational institutions, local governments, industries, entrepreneurs, and youth can work together to ensure that clean energy is affordable, accessible, and equitable for all. This fourth session involves speakers, academic speaker, industry speakers, youth speakers. The moderator of this session is Dr. Halima Sadia from UAE. Industrial speakers are Dr. Nara Subramaniam, Professor Dr. S. Sivanesan, and academic speaker is Dr. Rayaz Ahmad. And the youth speaker is Ms. Alisha Nayasa. Both the session brings experts, speakers from academic, industry, youth, and research. The speakers will share inspiring initiatives, successful case studies, and innovative approaches that empower communities, promote social inclusion. The speakers explore how cross-border collaborations, emerging technology, policy support, research, entrepreneurship, and capacity building can collectively accelerate progress towards the United Nations Sustainable Development Goal, particularly SDG 7, affordable and clean energy, while contributing SDG 11, SDG 12, and also SDG 13. The key message here is that sustainable development is not the job of one nation or one sector. It is shared responsibility that demands cooperation across borders. So, I warmly invite all of you to actively engage in this session, interact with our distinguished experts, and make the most of this opportunity to learn and connect. Thank you, and we look forward to your enthusiastic participation. I also thank our organizer, Dr. L. Ramesh sir, our Asia Continent head, Dr. Balasubramaniam sir, our faculty coordinators, Professor Krishna, Professor Kasturi ma'am, Professor Shanmugapriya, and the students coordinators, all the coordinators who all work together to bring this event a grand success. Thank you once again. So over to Rosalind.
Miss Roslyn, are you available? Miss Roslyn, are you here? If Miss Roslyn is not here, then we can hand over to Ashok Chandra. So Ashok, you can just take our session.
Yes, sir. Good evening to all. I'm Miss Roslyn. Hello, sir.
It's fine, fine. Roslyn has joined. Thank you. Please proceed, Miss Roslyn.
Hello.
I think Miss Roslyn, you can disconnect from the call because of due to your technical glitch. So Ashok, you just take over the session and finish it up.
Yes, sir. Good evening to all.
I am Ashok Chandra, a student of KL University, Hyderabad, and it has been my pleasure to serve as the host for today's pre-marathon live session. As we come to the close of this orientation program, I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to our global organizing committee, continent leadership, designated speakers, moderators, and faculty coordinators, student volunteers, and all participants for your valuable time, enthusiasm, and unwavering support. Today's session has provided a glimpse of the exciting discussions and inspiring collaborations that await us during the Asia Continental session of the IGEN Energathon 2026. We sincerely hope this orientation and has prepared you for the main marathon and encouraged you to actively participate in this global initiative for sustainable development. On behalf of this organizing committee, I warmly invite all of you to join us on 8th August 2026. Be present on time and contribute your ideas and energy towards achieving the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. Thank you once again for being with us today. We look forward to welcoming you to the Asia Continental Marathon 2026. Have a wonderful day and see you at the marathon. Thank you, sir.
Fine. Thank you, my dear coordinators who have contributed and shared your insights about our Asia continent. As we move towards the official launch of the Asia continent session of the IGEN Energathon 2026, it is my pleasure to introduce the distinguished personalities who will mark the beginning and conclusion of this global marathon. So we are deeply honored to welcome Ambassador HC Dr. Srividya Sugumar as our inaugural speaker, and Dr. Srividya will formally inaugurate the Asia continental session and inspire us with her vision for sustainable development, innovation, leadership, and especially the global collaboration. Her inaugural address will set the direction of this marathon by encouraging participants from across Asia to work collectively towards achieving the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. Particularly in the area of sustainable energy development for transformation, we sincerely thank Dr. Srividya for graciously accepting our invitation and for joining us to inaugurate this prestigious international event. So at the conclusion of the inspiring marathon, we will be privileged to have Dr. Halima Sadia deliver the valedictory address, and the valedictory section will provide an opportunity to reflect on the key insights, innovative ideas, and meaningful discussions shared throughout the program. It will also encourage and recognize the invaluable contributions to our keynote speakers, industry experts, academic leaders especially, and moderators, volunteers, followed with organizing committee members whose collective efforts have made this global initiative a success. So together, we will celebrate our shared commitment towards advancing the sustainable development goals and strengthening the international collaboration for a more sustainable future. So once again, we express our sincere appreciation to both Ambassador Dr. Srividya Kumar and Halima Sadia for being with us and support and leadership and commitment to making the Asia Continent session of the IGEN Energathon 2026 a memorable and impactful global event. So as we conclude this pre-marathon live session, I would also like to extend my heartfelt thanks to every member of our organizing committee, moderators, volunteers, speakers, partners, and participants to joining us today. And the Asia Continent Marathon have been thoughtfully designed to bring together academia, industry, researchers, policymakers, innovators, entrepreneurs, and youth leaders from across Asia to exchange the knowledge, foster collaboration, inspire innovation, and to develop United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. So we warmly invite each one of you to be part of the main marathon on 8th of August 2026, where distinguished experts from different countries will share their experiences, best practices, and innovative solutions for building a sustainable future. So thank you once again for joining today's pre-marathon live session with us. We look forward to welcome you to the Asia Continent session of the IGEN Energathon 2026. Thank you all. See you at the marathon. Thank you each and every individual, also organizers, and the people who are being with me. Thank you so much for everyone.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for the Asia continent for giving a brief about your session, and congrats to Dr. Balakrishnan, sir, for the wonderful presentation. So moving on to the next agenda, so I would like to call Dr. Madan Kumar, sir, to present for the Global Green Partner session, where he's bringing a successful global event with strong collaboration. So over to you, Madan, sir.
Thank you, John, for the wonderful welcome. So,
And yeah, sorry, sir.
Energathon2026.
I guess I missed your agenda and the overall sheet. I'm sorry for that.
It's okay. Okay.
Yes.
So, thank you all the volunteers who wonderfully working for this noble cause, that is IGEN Energathon 2026. 26 has a non-stop marathon, which is going to be the remarkable event of this year. IGEN is stepping into the next step, that is world record. We already created 5 world records. This time we'll be creating a world record with a global event because 5 continents are presenting. There's a wonderful perspective. So it's my pleasure and a privilege to be in this wonderful conference as a moderator for our sessions, the sustainable partners. Sustainable partner sessions, it's almost 7 partners are there with our IGEN global partners who are sustainably and continuously working towards this IGEN Environthon and Energathon, whatever the events we are organizing, they are the pillars of support for this wonderful event. So this time in our main conference, the Energathon 2026, Dr. MGR Education and Research Institute, St. Xavier's College of Engineering, and Sri Ishwar College of Engineering, Coimbatore, and Sri Manakula Vinayagar Engineering Colleges, affordably and sustainably, they are coming to participate in this wonderful event in our conference. That is main conference with the 2 hours, 11 o'clock to 1 o'clock. We are going to witness energy without borders. We in the pre-conference itself, we witnessed more than 7 participants, 14 participants from all the partner institutions. But this time, we are going to witness the activities and activities and events of various categories through our IGEN institution partners. So the slot will be like 11 to 11:30 on 8th of August, Saturday. We'll be witnessing Dr. MGR Education and Research Institutes with the topic of AI enabler or obstacle to global energy efficiency, headed by Chinchu Nair ma'am. Chinchu Nair ma'am, over to you ma'am for explain about our event. Chinchu ma'am. Okay, without delay, I will move on to next college, next partner institution. So, Sri Ishwar College of Engineering, Coimbatore, with the topic of innovation in renewable energy and smart technologies. So, already we witnessed a lot during our pre-conference event. So, this time they will be definitely mark a next benchmark. They will reach the next benchmark through the topic of innovation in renewable energy and smart technologies. Any coordinators from Sri Ishwar College of Engineering?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Yes,
This
ma'am.
is
Over to you, ma'am.
Dr. Sri Parimla. Good evening to all of you here. I think am I audible, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Good evening, sir. This is Dr. Sri Parimla, Associate Professor from Sri Ishwar College of Engineering. I would like to thank Dr. Madan Kumar sir and for his motivation, and Dr. Miller Jyoti sir for his most inputs I have taken from him and only, Head of the Sustainable Development, Sri Ishwar College of Engineering. As a part of IGEN Energathon 2026, I would like to express my college outposts. Like we have conducted the pre-conference on behalf of our Sri Ishwar College of Engineering. We have gotten expert talks to create the awareness among the students about sustainable energy and digital transformation in the energy sector. The program aimed to inspire young engineers to develop the innovative solutions aligned with the global vision of energy without borders. We have got the first expert speaker was delivered by the Dr. Suresh Kumar sir, Professor and Head Department of Mechanical Engineering of Sri Ishwar Engineering College, on the topic Sustainability Without Borders, Integrating People, Planet and Prosperity. The session highlighted the importance of balancing economic growth with environmental protections and social well-being. And then the next technical sessions was conducted by Dr. W. Rajan Babu sir, Professor and Head Department of Electrical and Electronics Engineering, on the topic Connectivity Without Borders, Small Grids and Digital Energy Networks.
The speaker explained the evaluation of smart grids, digital power systems, IoT embedded energy management, renewable energy integrations, and the significance intelligent energy networks in building resilient and efficient power systems. Continuation of this, we have covered the SDG mappings of 7, 9, 11, 12, and 13. And next of the event, which is conducted on the 27th of July, it is of institution level research which presentations competitions of the IGEN Green Sustainability Initiative. And then in this part of level, we have conducted the competitions, one-day research which presentations competitions, which has encouraged the students to develop their innovative and sustainability solutions for global energy and environmental challenges. And then the students from various departments actively participated on that day by presenting the research proposals on renewable energy, waste management, energy efficiency, and sustainable technologies. The presentations were evaluated based on their innovations, technology feasibility, environmental impact, presentation skills, and potential social benefits. After a comprehensive evaluations on the day by judging the panel, the following teams were declared as the winners. And the winner team is second year Electrical and Electronics Engineering Department, titled with Energy Storage Technologies for Renewable Energy Integrations. And the team members are Naveen Kumar, Uttar Raj, and Vinodhan from second EEE department. And the runner team titled with conversion of multi-layer plastic waste into fuel oil and value-added products of the Department of Second Year Mechanical Engineering. The students are Muttaya, Jeevaguru, Shaha Afros. And after this event concluded with the announcement of the winners and appreciation of all the participants of their enthusiastic involvement, the institution level research which presentations competition successfully forecast research culturative interdisciplinary collaborations and awareness of sustainable technologies among the students, reinforcing Sri Ishwar College of Engineers commitments to promoting innovations for a greener and a more sustainable future. So in this part, I would like to thank my principal ma'am, Dr. Sudha Mohan Ram ma'am, and director sir and chairman sir for this opportunity giving me to this. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sri Parimala ma'am, Dr. Sri Parimala ma'am from Sri Ishwar College of Engineering, for the wonderful insight and a wonderful recap of the pre-conference, which is a wonderful event which you held last week. So our final session for our main conference is around 12:30 to 13 hours. That is slot 4 for Sri Manakula Vinayagar Engineering College, with the topic of pitch for power, sustainable energy research and project demo, which will be a very lively session. So people are gonna have a good time in the live session of project demo, which is need of the hour. So they already created a prototype model, which is very useful for the farmers and very useful for the human beings, and which is need of the hour. So it will be very lively. So thank you, Sri Manakula Vinayagar Engineering College, for the pitch for power. And these are the 4 sessions which is gonna make our sustainable partners, global sustainable partners, IGEN partners for energy, climate, and SDG action, multi-level activities. So before that, IGEN YSLL, that is Youth Energy and Climate Change Policy Pitch 2026, will be going to happen on 10 to 11 o'clock of 8th August. So it's a worldwide time. So everyone, please join and join hands to create awareness of what is SDG and what is our action plan for through our Energathon. And 26 hours non-stop marathon going to rock in the recent times with the 5 continents and global participation. One goal: sustainable energy for all. So aligning with sustain SDG 7, affordable and clean energy, let's collaborate, innovate, and transform the world to a new step. Energy without borders. We IGEN engineers are without borders. So thank you, John, for wonderfully organizing this event. Wonderfully comparing and emceeing this event. So thank you, Dr. President, Dr. L. Rameshar, Vice Presidents, and Board of Directors, and Galaxy of Governors for making this pre-conference, the pre-marathon live, wonderful action of plan. ஸோ தேங்க்யூ ஒன்ஸ் செகண்ட். மீண்டும் சந்திப்போம். அதுவரை உங்களிடம் விடைபெறுவது உங்கள் மதன். தேங்க்யூ.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you for ending it the best way. So, without any further delay, I would like to call Dr. Faiza ma'am and team once again for the URI session action recommendation of 2026. Once again, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, ma'am. I missed out one event. So, I'm sorry. So, STG for Energy Global Assembly, I would like to invite Dr. E. Kavita ma'am and team for the STG for Energy Global Assembly 2026.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am, you are.
Could you please share my screen?
Yes, ma'am.
So, a very good evening to one and all present here. It's really a pleasure for me to be the part of this IGEN Energathon pre-conference 2026. So here, there are 17 speakers are going from different states are going to give the ideas and suggestions regarding this Sustainable Development Goal from 1 to 17. So this event, that is SDG for Energy Youth Pitch presentation, is going will be on August 8th from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. So I request all of you to be to attend this event, because 17 youth speakers are going to give the presentation about all the Sustainable Development Goals. So here. So in this event, the welcome address will be given by Dr. Kavita, Director of IGEN, then followed by the chief guest address. The chief guest is Dr. Sudhir Joshi. He is the Director of SDG Brigade India. And then next coming, followed by the 17 speakers. 17, can you enlarge this? John? Yeah. Thank you. Yes.
Yes,
so the first speaker is Miss Yogalakshmi Bhaskar from Sri Venkateshwara College of Technology, is going to present the Sustainable Development Goal 1, No Poverty, on the topic of breaking the cycle of poverty through the energy access. Then Miss Haripriya, she's going from NIFT, College of Knitwear and Fashion, Tripur. She is going to present on the topic as achieving food security through sustainable energy for the Sustainable Development Goal 2. Third one is Abhinaya, Miss Abhinaya from Dayananda Sagar University, is going to present on the topic that is SDG 3, good health and well-being, on the topic improving health through energy, clean energy. Then followed by Miss Harsha from Dayananda Sagar. She is going to present on this topic, transforming education through reliable energy access for this quality education. Then Miss Apsara, she's from St. Saviour's Catholic College of Engineering. She is going to present on the topic empowering women through clean energy for this gender equality, that is Goal 5. Then Juveria Fatima from Southern College of Pharmacy. She is going to present on the topic ensuring water security through energy innovation for clean water and sanitation, that is SDG 6. Then Kavani Shri, she's from Sri Narayani Vidyashram. She is going to present on this SDG 7, affordable and clean energy, on the topic accelerating universal access to affordable and clean energy. Then Mr. Mohammed Abu Bakr Siddiq, he is from Annamalai University. He is going to present on the topic creating green jobs through the energy transition for SDG 8, that is decent work and economic growth. Then Ms. Tushar Shetty, She's for the topic driving innovation through sustainable energy for SDGs 9, industry innovation and infrastructure. She's from Bhagwan Parshuram Institute of Technology. Next one is Darshini. She's going to present for SDG 10. It is reduced inequalities on the topic reducing inequalities through equitable energy access from SRM Institute of Technology, Vadapalli. Next one is Miss Pon Darshini. She is going to present on the topic building sustainable cities through smart energy solutions for this SDG 11, sustainable cities and communities. She is from Bharathasan University, Trichy. Followed by the Swayams Sampurna Senapti. She is for SDG 12, responsible consumption and production. She is from NALCO. Promote on the top. She is going to present on the topic promoting responsible consumption through energy efficiency. Next is Ms. Irum Fatima. She is going to present on the topic accelerating climate action for a net zero future. That is for SDG 13, climate action. She is from Crop New. Next, followed by this is Nantita. Yes, she is for SDG 14. It is life below water, protecting marine ecosystems through climate action. She's from NIFT, Knitwear Fashion, Tripur. Followed by this Harini K for SDG 15, life on land, restoring terrestrial ecosystem through climate action. She is also from this NIFT, Knitwear Fashion, Tripur. And now next one is Uttam Gupta. She's going to present for SDG 16, peace, justice, and strong institutions, strengthening peace through energy security. She's from MIT, ADT University. Last one is Mr. Yashwant. He is going to present on this topic, advancing global partnership for energy and climate action for the sustainable last goal, that is 17, partnership for the goals. He is from Sri Ram Engineering College. So I hope this session will be a very interesting and inspirative session. Definitely will give a lot of information regarding this topic. So I request all of you to please participate for this session for this Energathon conference from that is August 7 to 8. You attend all the events from the morning of say August 7 to August 8 and make this event a grand success. Thank you. I thank Dr. Ramesh sir and all the directors for giving me this wonderful opportunity to me. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. So without any further delay, we'll move on to the last session. URI Global Green Action Recommendation. Now I'd like to invite Dr. F. Fariza ma'am and team to present on it.
Once again, I'm Priyadarshini, a second year biomedical engineering. I'm Priyadarshini, a second year biomedical engineering student, and I'm honored to be the moderator for upcoming URI sessions in Energathon 2026 on August 8, 2026 from 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. IST. The theme of the session is URI Global Green Action Recommendations 2026 by URI cities in 120 countries. On August 8th, I will be hosting and coordinating the URI sessions. The session will include 5 speakers who will share their valuable insights on the right day. I will begin the session by welcoming all the guest speakers and participants. Then I will invite Dr. F. Fariza ma'am to deliver the welcome address. Following the welcome address, the 5 speakers will present the sessions. Dr. S. Nagarajan sir deliver the vote of thanks, followed by the closing remarks to conclude the session. Now I call upon Dr. F. Fariza ma'am for a complete program schedule for 8th August 2026. Thank you.
Is my screen visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, madam. Yes.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. Respected URI global leaders, distinguished cooperation circle representatives, esteemed speakers, faculty members, students, ladies and gentlemen, joining us from different parts of the world. A warm welcome to each one of you. I am Dr. F. Fariza, Secretary of the URICC IGEN with GR Green Circle, Professor and Deputy HOD of the Department of Biomedical Engineering at Dr. MGR Education and Research Institute, Chennai, India. It's my great pleasure to welcome you all for the preview of URI Global Green Action Recommendation 2026, Action Recommendation by URICCs in 120 countries of Energathon 2026 between 3 to 4 p.m. IST on 8th August 2026. The session is dedicated to the URI Global Green Action Recommendation 2026, where corporation circles and leaders from different countries come together to share practical recommendations and successful initiatives for creating a more peaceful, sustainable, and energy-secure world. The discussion will reinforce an important message that climate action, energy conservation, peace building are shared global responsibilities, and together we can make a meaningful difference. Before we begin, I would like to acknowledge the wonderful team behind this international program. I am honored to serve as the faculty organizer for this event on behalf of the URICC IGEN with GR Green Circle. I sincerely thank my co-organizer, Dr. Nagarajan S. from Bahidar University, Ethiopia, whose dedication and support has been invaluable in coordinating this global initiative. I also appreciate the excellent effort of our student coordinators, Ms. Renita Saffron and Ms. Priya Darshini, whose commitment and enthusiasm has contributed immensely to the successful organization of the program. To our organizing committee, volunteer, and every individual working behind the scene, thank you for your dedication. The program on 8th August 2026 between 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. IST on the session titled URI Global Green Action Recommendation 2026, Action Recommendation by URICCs in 120 countries related to SDG Goal number 7, Goal number 13, Goal number 16, and Goal number 17 brings together 5 distinguished speakers representing different regions, cultures, and experience within the United Religions Initiative. Each speaker will represent practical ideas and inspiring experiences on topics including sustainable energy, youth leadership, interfaith collaboration, climate resilience, and global partnership. All our speakers come from different countries. They are united by one common purpose: to build peaceful, sustainable communities through cooperation and collective action. I encourage everyone to listen actively and reflect on how these recommendations can be adapted and implemented within your own CC and communities. Let us now begin with the speaker details. The first speaker of the session will be Mr. Deepak Kumar, Communication and Training Officer of URI, East India. Mr. Deepak Kumar has been actively involved in strengthening communication, leadership, and community engagement across URI initiatives. He will be joining us as the valedictory guest speaker for the URI Global Green Action session. His presentation will be from 3:05 p.m. to 3:15 p.m. IST. Our next speaker will be Mr. Dofa Francis from Hive Cooperation Circle and the Living Environment Initiative. His presentation will be focusing on the topic URI Youth Leadership in Interfaith Climate Action. Young peoples are powerful catalysts for environmental change, and we look forward to hearing his perspective on empowering youth through interfaith cooperations. His presentation will be from 3:15 to 3:25 p.m. IST. Our next speaker will be Mr. Faisal Ilyas, Honorary Corporation Circle Coordinator of URI Pakistan. His presentation is titled as Transforming the World Through Peace, Justice, and Sustainable Energy. the role of URA Corporation Circle. His experience demonstrate how peace building and sustainable development go hand in hand and how local corporation circles can create lasting global impact. He will be doing his presentation from 3:25 p.m. to 3:35 p.m. IST. Our next speaker will be Dr. Arosha Himali, an environmentalist and chartered environmental professional, national energy expert, and trainer under the UNIDO Industrial Decarbonization Initiative. She'll be presenting on the topic Energy Without Borders, from Energy Efficiency to Climate Resilience through Global Partnership. She will highlight on how international collaboration can accelerate climate resilience and sustainable development. Ma'am will be doing her presentation from 3:35 p.m. to 3:45 p.m. The next speaker for the session will be Mrs. Edom Tesiga Gesta, an individual member of the United Religions Initiative from Ethiopia. Her presentation will be on the title Energy Without Borders for Global Peace and URI Framework for Peaceful and Sustainable Communities. Beautifully aligns with the vision of URI, building peaceful society through dialogue, collaboration, and sustainable action. She will be doing her presentation from 3:45 p.m. to 3:55 p.m. As we come to the end of the preview of the session, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to Dr. L. Ramesh sir and all the distinguished speakers for having accepted to be a part of the session. Together, let us continue working towards a world where peace, interfaith harmony, climate action, and sustainable energy become realities for everyone. Thank you. Now I call upon Dr. S. Nagarajan, Professor, Faculty of Mechanical and Industrial Engineering, Bahirdar Institute of Technology, Bahirdar University, Ethiopia, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Thanks, madam. Thanks, madam. I am Dr. Nagarajan, Professor, Faculty of Mechanical and Industrial Engineering, Bahirdar Institute of Technology, BDU, Ethiopia. Thanks for this opportunity to give vote of thanks for this Guinness World Record attempt event of IGEN Energathon 2026. Actually, this session is, I am going to give the vote of thanks for the session from 3 to 4 p.m. on 8th August. The topic is URI Global Green Action Recommendations 2026 by 120 countries. So this session is also having 5 speakers. So first, I would like to thank speaker Dr. Mr. Deepak Kumar India for his validated address. Then I will thank the speaker Mr. Tofa Francis, followed to thank Mr. Faisal Ilyas from Pakistan. Then I will thank Dr. Ashok Hemali from Sri Lanka. Finally, I will thank Mrs. Edom Segaye from Ethiopia. And also I thank Dr. Ramesh, Dr. Parisamana, and Ms. Priyadarshini Sneda Sapran, moderator of this student coordinators of this pre-marathon IGEN generation sessions, Energathon 2026 sessions, and thank you all. Thank you, madam. Thanks for this opportunity. Thank you, madam. John, Mr. John, take care.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, thank you, Fariza ma'am. So, we'll move on to the last agenda of today. So, I would like to invite Nitish to deliver the vote of thanks. Nitish?
Thank you, John.
Yeah.
On behalf of Institution of Green Engineers, it is my privilege to deliver the vote of thanks for the IGEN Energathon 2026 pre-marathon live. I sincerely thank all our distinguished speakers, signatories for sharing their valuable knowledge and inspiring us with their thoughts on sustainable energy. My heartfelt appreciation goes to all the organizers, moderators, volunteers, and core team for the dedication in making this pre-conference marathon event a success. Let us continue to work together, a common vision of energy without borders for sustainable communities. Thank you all for being a part of this wonderful event. We look forward to seeing you at the 26-hour IGEN Energathon 2026. Thank you and have a great day.
Yeah, thank you, Nitish. So well, let's wrap up with today's pre-marathon live. So I'd like to thank all the session heads and the organizing team for giving what is going to happen on the main conference. I'm really excited to see what's going to happen on the 7th and 8th of August during our 26 hours IGEN Energathon 2026. So does anyone have like any queries regarding the other session, or shall we end this meeting? Okay, so seems like we don't have one. So Ramesh sir? Is Ramesh sir in the meeting? No, I guess. Okay, so yeah, thank you everyone. Thank you all the speakers and all the event organizers for joining. Yeah, thank you. Good night, everyone. So yeah, let's end the session. I will stop the YouTube live right now. So I'd like to thank the participants for joining the YouTube live today. See you on this coming Friday and Saturday. Let's meet you there. Okay. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, Join.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank
John.
you.